Hi Scorpio family, it's Elle. I hope all is well. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to be notified every time I do post a new video. Like, comment, share your love and support. As always, please keep it positive. If you would like a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. I'm pretty sure I am caught up at this point, so please, if you would, again, like a personal reading, I do have some free time this week. I am moving, yes, but we are not able to get out of here quite yet. So, in the meantime, in between time, this is what I got to do to get where I got to get, and I probably will be taking a break for a few days online, and as far as readings, personal readings are concerned as well, later towards the end of the week. So maybe like next weekend, I might be not available again until like Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. You know, it depends on how fast. Maybe I only have to take a couple days off, how fast everything comes together. I know when I have to take more than a couple days off, I hate it, and I miss you guys. You guys feel like I'm giving you the silent treatment. Anyway, if you'd like a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. If you'd like to donate, these are free readings. And to anybody that has donated, we'd love and appreciate you guys so much. I am kind of going through a little bit. I've been vocal probably a little bit, you know, and it is what it is. I've had to be vocal, but, you know, at the same time, it's like, God, you know, it's like sometimes the things people will do, right, to hurt you more or mess with you more when you do express what's going on really sucks, right? It's just kind of, I try to not make it make me jaded. I had to say a prayer this morning, and I was just thinking, you know, it's sad that those are the times that we're living in, right? So whether it's an enemy, frenemy, some ridiculous person that has an issue with me from the past, or whatever, if it's trolling, it's one of those things where it's just like, you know, it's truly sad, but there are people that just are soulless and heartless in this world, and mean, and it doesn't matter what you're going through. I remember laying in a hospital bed, and somebody trying to scam me for insurance, right? I needed insurance when stuff happened right away. You know, because there had been a period in time in my life where, you know, I mean, I was on the struggle bus, and I didn't even have insurance when I originally got sick, and had to deal with all of that stuff, and all that's, it was crazy. So, you know, in the middle of trying to purchase insurance and get insurance and all this stuff to deal with what I had to deal with, you know, I was hit with also like scammers and crap, and it was like, it was eye-opening to me then, the times that we're living in. You know, people don't care if you were literally laying in a hospital in bad condition. They will still be out to scam you and take you for your money and cuss at you and treat you. Because this person, when I even said like, this isn't even legit, I can't believe you're trying, and he like said, fuck you, bitch, or something crazy, right? It was like cussing me out. All I remember is he had like this, it was a very northern accent. He was from up north somewhere, either New York. It was very like New Yorkish energy. I don't know. I'm not even ready to take messages, and Spirit's like, all right, I got messages coming out, so I need to put the deck down. But anyway, it was crazy, right? So I was like, wow, right? I mean, these are the times that we're living in, the heartless, the soulless, the lawless, right? I feel like I should name this video that. But I was just like, you know what? And I saw 333. I've been seeing 333. I've been seeing 1, 2, 3. And I just keep being reminded of how important it is to stay, no matter what type of fear and drama and things that are thrown at you in your life, or things that are intended to hurt you, cause oppression, fear, whatever. It's just the main thing, no matter what it is, Scorpio, is to also remain grateful for what you do have, right? And to, you know, stay positive. And that right now I got with the message of 11:55 too. I wrote it down. You know, you must, before I sat down to do your reading, it's basically talking about putting in effort in your life for it to change, but there has to be positive, you know, action as well. And a lot of times that is that, you know, stepping out of fear-based thinking, being more positive, being, again, in an energy of, well, you know what, I know how to fight for this. I know how, what to do, what steps to take, right? And where there is some type of situation where you could be facing situations with harassment or anything like that, there are things that are federal offenses like gang stalking and things like that. So it's just like, also people need to be careful, you know, and this isn't in regards to just me. It's just like making silly decisions based on some type of ego-driven situation or whatever it might be, or just a need to control or whatever. I guess it just like, I feel like, you know, some people feel like, well, I guess it just depends on what's on the other side of it. I guess you feel like it's less of a charge or less something, right, to get in trouble for that as opposed to something else. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, right, when people behave in that manner. So again, it's one of those things where I've just had to kind of like not let that control me, not let a level of fear like I lived in the past, or I allowed in the past, right? So again, and I think that that's why also, you know, I'm not going to go into a whole lot, but again, like I said before with other readers, I know people have been through a lot of stuff, right? So I'm not the only one. And so, you know, and I saw a reader talking about, or I heard a reader talking about, you know, forgiveness and stuff like that. But then, you know, also like having to have, again, this energy of fighting for what you want, or standing up for yourself, because there are just some energies. And that's the message I got this morning too, that no matter how much love you show someone, no matter how much forgiveness you show someone, no matter how much, you know, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're looking at somebody and say, I know what you've done to me in my life, or whatever the situation was, I forgive you, I release it. I don't have to fuck with you, especially if you tried to actually take my life or something like that, right? But just having that mentality. But then there's needing to understand sometimes that with some of these people, there doesn't need to be that communication. There doesn't need to be a Scorpio for you. I feel like the energy that I was getting to and picking up, because a lot of these messages aren't just for me. You know, this is going off into some other message, right, where it's these energies that I was appreciative though of hearing this reader say this stuff, right? It's talking about you know, people that you can't, it was eye-opening for me, and just the whole, I guess, aha moment that look, we've got distractions that I had this morning, right? So you know, with some people, if they're relentless and again, it's like you can eventually, things have to, you know, it's that lawless mentality, people thinking that they can do things over and over and over and over to people, and it is what it is. But that's the days and the times that we're living in. So, you know, basically the message that I was receiving is, you know, that, you know, some people, forgive them in your heart, but, you know, maybe there doesn't need to be verbal, because for some people it's completely useless. Like the price that, or they're soulless, their heart's gone, whatever their intentions are, whatever their goal was, whether it was money, whatever it was, right? In situations that we've all dealt with that were fucked, you know, the good side is I'm glad that I'll never understand being that way. The bad side is that it is a fact of life, right? So moving forward, Scorpio, I guess the messages that I was getting in regards to that were, you know, karma being on the, you know, change happening. Good karma, I feel like, too, for you. I've been picking that up a lot lately, but judgment, which is change. And see how this wolf is like got her hands up in the air, like, yes, this is good karma, this is good change. It could even be some type of a change where you could even actually see, You know, it has been coming up a lot. Karma. When I pull this deck, it actually, there's a card that does say karma. When I'm shuffling and meditating sometimes on your energy, or just, hey spirit, what's the message today, right? That is coming up with certain signs, and it's been interesting for me because it's like, you know, what is, I feel like it's just the cycle, understanding that it plays a role in everyone's life. Yeah. And there's been somebody here, low vibrational energy. There's also the energy of an earth sign keeping secrets in regards to something here. We've got Libra as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But again, this was like on the table this morning. Somebody trying to cause stress, anxiety. Things are changing. There's karma. There's good karma for you, but there's also, again, in regards to, again, when the Empress is in reverse, this is somebody who will stop at nothing. This is somebody, they want to win at all costs energy. This is got a chip on their shoulder for whatever reason. Nobody could satisfy or fix this person, right? That kind of energy. So again, Scorpio, the Five of Cups is in reverse. I feel like for some of you, this could have been a situation here that did possibly, you know, these were not supposed to be in reverse, so cause you a bit of regret or heartache in the past, depression, grieving energy, but we've got forward movement. So I feel like there's the energy of moving away, the energy of the Four of Pentacles, having power, gaining power financially, being financially stable. Some of you were able to move away with the Knight of Pentacles. You know, this is also the energy too of Queen of Wands wanted to pop out too. Slow and steady, right? It's like getting somewhere, slow movement. There's been slow progress, but it is in a direction that is creating financial stability, or has for you. Now, with the Seven of Swords, there was a scheme here in regards to a third-party situation and someone that you were very passionate about or just sexually involved with the Ace of Wands, okay? I wasn't even ready to start taking tarot. I was going to actually do a whole completely different spread, but these messages need to come out really quick. So we're going to take a couple more and then we're going to do what I needed to do. And remember, I got distracted too. So I feel like there was a distraction. There's been some distractive energy thrown my way. I know that there's been some distractive energy thrown the collective's way here with this message. Whatever it is, it's caused a level of stress and anxiety, or this is somebody's intentions, but there's change here, there's karma, there's judgment. This is could be a friend group, community, somebody, I mean, when you got to get a group together to attack one person, try to take down one person, whatever this is, collective, it feels like there's a community here. There's somebody that is going to end up telling you the truth though in regards to this, because there's Five of Wands here, drama, chaos. This person actually might be going through some type of a power struggle or struggle in regards to financial stability, or things are just kind of moving really slow for this person, and this person had involvement here with a situation in connection to whatever this is. We've got a feminine earth sign, and then the Five of Pentacles. Be a younger feminine because it was the princess taking a loss financially. Somebody took a loss. There is whatever happened though, this person walked away and they're free from something. So I feel like that's why they feel, yeah, this is independence. They've it's like they're not tied to something that had control over them, whether it's in business, partnership, connections, community. They're safe. They feel safe enough to tell you the truth. The sun means being safe sometimes. They're independent because they're independent somehow. I don't know. You know what's crazy? Ooh, I'm gonna turn on the iPad for a second because before I got in the shower, you know, when these messages don't make sense to me, they make sense to someone else. Who was it? It's Wiz Khalifa maybe? And then someone else, or was it Wiz? I don't know, the Black and Yellow song? Is that Wiz? Hold on. We're gonna just look at, because I keep hearing that. It was like I was hearing it before I got in the shower when I was, you guys know me in the shower. I don't know, I'm a water sign. I'm very sensitive to water energy. Like, I mean, that's why you guys, I love it. It's very soothing. It's very calming to my soul. Ocean waves, rain, all that stuff. And so I get a lot of messages though also with like intuitive downloads in the shower. I don't know if it's just the water or listening to water too. Okay, is that not gonna work for me? Hold on, gotta plug it up. All right. Sorry, babes. Sorry, babes. I love yous. Hold on. Okay. I've been on an unsweet tea kick lately. It's like I do coffee a little too still acidic or bitter for me. I can do like 1 cup maybe a day. All right. What was I talking about? Black and Yellow. All right. Who sings at number 1? What? This is crazy. Huh. That's cute. Sorry. My little one must have been looking up rapper quotes. Kind of cute, right? And so we're talking about, I don't know, Wiz having something to say with Black and Yellow, and that popped up. Huh, okay. Anyway, this reading is about to get interesting today. Okay, Black and Yellow. Yeah, it's Wiz. Okay. It's just that energy of like, when you see me, you know everything, right? Because this is the lyrics. And he's saying, repping my town, when you see me, you know everything. I mean, it's like, yeah, you know what it is. Black and Yellow. Okay. I'm trying to just like skim through the rest of the lyrics to see. I mean, it's basically, he's just talking about like, you know what it is, right? Repping who he is. You know everything. You see me, you know everything. So, I mean, I kind of feel like when I kept hearing Black and Yellow, let's also do the meaning, spiritual meaning of the colors Black and Yellow. But to me, there's some kind of message of like, it could even Scorpio, somebody seeing you cause stress in somebody's life because you're like in this energy that like, Black and Yellow, right? You know what it is. Like, you're just stepping into rooms like, you see me, motherfucker, and I don't care, right? I'm an open book here about everything. So maybe that's the vibe that you've been giving somebody in a situation, and it's also got, you know, it started some chaos drama. I don't know why we've got somebody here that feels comfortable that they need to like let you know what's up in a situation. Now there could have been some serious, again, we had somebody with secrets, schemes, shit coming up lately in energy too, right, for some of you. So, but change, just remember that. And I've been seeing 55, 555 a lot. So again, remember that there is change. All right. Woo. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be singing it all day. Okay. You know what it is. Okay, Black and spiritual meaning. Ah, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Spiritual meaning of black and yellow. Search. Okay. Not pictures. Okay, it's so funny when like I get this back after my daughter's had it. I'm like, what you been doing, girl? Okay. Seeing a yellow butterfly is believed to be good luck. Symbolizes, we didn't say nothing about a butterfly, but okay. Okay. There we go though. That's transformation message, right? So again, it symbolizes joy and prosperity. In ancient cultures, the black and yellow coloring of the butterfly was symbolic of the duality between light and dark, representing, ooh, the balance of life's contrasts. That shit's deep. That shit is deep. Okay, so in ancient cultures, the black and yellow coloring of the butterfly was symbolic of the duality between light and dark. And representing the balance of the contrast. Let's talk about this too, Scorpio. We all have a light side and we have a dark side. Now there's got to be a balance, right? But the thing about a Scorpio is we're not scared to go to the dark side. A lot of us came from the dark side when we're here on the spiritual path. We've been on the dark side and back and down and under, motherfucker, right? So for some of you and this energy, this is also why I feel like some of you feel, or some people might feel like it's important to keep you in this energy of feeling like a level of anxiety, stress, whatever it might be, right? Again, be careful about like word magic, whether it's manipulation with people, you know, trying to fuck you up with saying things to get you on a different timeline in your mind. People that have powerful energy that do know how to like, it's like, you know, it's energy manipulation, right? So people, I do believe that there are people that are definitely more gifted with manipulation with words and the power. I've experienced it in my life several times to not know that it's a fact, it's truth. So not only magic doesn't have to be magic, it can be, excuse me, heavy word manipulation skew. Woo! I don't know why I keep saying excuse me, but I just got totally, all right, off on a tangent. I apologize, but I do feel like for some of you, it's like somebody wants to have this power over you and it's hard, right? There's got to be a lot of work put in to do it. I feel like you should wear that almost as like, if you've been stressed out and worried, like wear that shit as a badge, right? So it's kind of like, I'm not like, all right, you see me, black and yellow, but like, I mean, you have a powerful energy, right? We all are capable of that, right? I love this. I feel like I want to screenshot it. I can't. I'm going to write it down later. Hopefully I won't forget. But again, what if, I mean, if the meaning of that song was that would be dope, right? But it's just the energy, right, that I'm getting just from this. I'm really, you know, feeling right now in regards to your reading. It's just the symbolic of the duality between the light and dark, representing the balance, like the transformation. And for a lot of us, it's that transformation coming from places where, you know, you could be dealing with crazy exes, low vibrational people, situations, people, places, and things, whatever, right? If you've chosen a different path in your life, and sometimes like whether people don't like the light, people don't like the transformation that you've made in your life, people don't like the balance anymore, you know, whatever it might be. You know, also recognize that, you know, you've come a long way if that's the case, right? You're not in a vibration like that anymore. Maybe that's why I kept hearing that black and yellow, right? Just maybe it could even be a reminder, right? Like you don't have to, there's power in this transformation. Shit. All right. That's funny that we got a song. We got a message through a song this morning, I guess. Thank you, Wiz. Shout out. I don't know if you meant to send that out, or we just got that message. But I think it's cute how, like, you know, Spirit sends messages sometimes too when you need to hear them. So again, with this energy, Scorpio, I feel like it's Spirit saying, look, there's power in your transformation, and don't forget it. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. And there's a lot of power with the transformation that you've been through and continue to go through that still intimidates and scares the fuck out of people. And it will be for past, present, and future, right? It doesn't matter, okay? It's just a fact of life, the sucks. Okay, let's talk about it. We're going to do some other stuff because I did not intend for that to go that way. I might even actually just do the spread for my love reading separate, okay? So let's just continue to figure out what's going on with this vibration, maybe with this situation we've had. Let's clarify, why do we have, actually, we'll do the, just trying to get a plan here, because I'm feeling guided. There's an important message somebody needs. We're gonna do this handmade deck, oracle deck, and get a couple messages, and then I'm feeling more guided to do more like oracle-ish, and then maybe a few tarot to clarify some stuff. External energies working against you. Now, for some of you too, this is the thing that's been driving you nuts or just making you feel weird or anxious, and that's what they want, right? But it's the energy of, and you're just intuitive, you know. You're being divinely guided to go in a certain direction. God is stepping in. There is a whole lot of money involved in a situation for someone, plots, schemes, etc. That might be why we have secrets here, somebody keeping a secret, anxiety. I mean, again, oftentimes when there are situations where people are working hard to shut someone up or do something crazy or whatever, you know, it's either something crazy or there's a lot of money involved, right? Love at first sight. Somebody feels like this isn't their first time meeting you, Scorpio. All right, so they feel like they fell in love with you the first time they met you or saw you. And there's also something about you. They realize that this is not the first time they've met you, the first lifetime. However that makes sense, okay? Telepathic communication. Maybe the two of you are somehow able to communicate or get messages to each other. All right, and then somebody is married to somebody they hate for money, and then they want to know if they can start over with you. Okay. All right, let's do... All right, Scorpio, let's do my other handwritten messages. I just want to keep singing that song today, y'all. Okay, somebody wanted you to live in fear. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. It's here all over this reading. Maybe you just need to bump some whiz today. I don't know. The hell? Woo! I'm so attracted to you. I can't stand it. I'm telling you, there is definitely somebody looking at you like, wow. Wow, I cannot stand. I don't know if it's even making them sick. It's just like, why the fuck do I have this attraction towards Scorpio? It makes me feel there's just like intensity here, intense chemistry, intense attraction. This person might even like on a physical level, if you've been together, like physically crave you. It's just like, yeah, they can't stand it. I can't stand how this is making me feel. It's driving me crazy. Their opinion has no effect on your future successes. So there's something going on here too, where I feel like, again, this could be attached to this energy of someone wanting you to live in fear. You know, keep in mind with this word magic, with this manipulation, or even just what somebody might be just trying to throw at you in life in general. Spirit is also showing up saying their opinion has no effect on your future successes, period, right? So what other messages do we have coming out in regards to this reading? One more. Your purpose is way too powerful. And so, you know, a lot of times when that comes out too, you are some sort of a healer, earth angel, something like that. There's something connected to your existence on this plane and reality at this time that is very powerful and has a purpose. So oftentimes when, you know, if this is your energy and you're dealing with something, you know, and people are getting a lot of resistance and just divine protection with you, it is because there is a purpose that's way too powerful. Your purpose is way too powerful. Your existence has value. Scorpio, we've got Capricorn energy showing up. There's some significance about a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart. We've got somebody here also, Virgo energy. You could have Virgo in your chart. Here's the moon card. So something coming to light, something that's been hidden. We did have secrets being kept here. Earth sign energy, and then Scorpio energy. Taurus energy, and then Cancer represents the moon. So we're going to stop with those. Ooh, I'll pick that up in a minute. Like, or should I do it now? I can't see what it says. Hold on. Oh, just in case. I don't know how the messages are going today. Maybe we need to take it. Oh, okay. 2 are on the floor. Okay. Karmics, what? Karmics, okay, I can speak. Karmics set up. Was this light on and I unplugged it? Oh, well, I think so. I like it when it's on, but we're in the middle of a reading. I might fix it. It gives me a little extra light on the table. Karmics set up a divine masculine energy, and then no weapon against you shall prosper. So if that's the case, it again, it's spirit saying, look, that shit isn't gonna work, right? I like it, Scorpio. All right, they're gonna go crazy for a minute. Here we go. All right, what other messages do we have for Scorpio in regards to this reading? Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And then birth, conception, or enterprise of a child with the crib. So be careful if you're not trying to have any babies, but this looks like somebody starting a successful business. You're on the road to success with a mountain. Yes, I like it, Scorpio. Did I tell you guys thank you for all the donations? If I didn't, I know we hopped into like the reading right away, but again, I just wanted to stop and say thank you. You guys are amazing. We are on our way out of here. We have a little bit more money to come up with and we can make it happen. We do have the keys though, so that's good. We just got to get moved. So again, if you've been following me, you know I've dealt with some stalker crazy. Now somebody fucked up my car on purpose. Crazy crap going on. And we have a GoFundMe in the description box below if you'd like to donate. If everybody donated $1 to watch this video, we would get there so much faster. We're trying to make it happen this week as soon as possible, preferably like now. Anyway, practicing some patience, but I do appreciate all the love and support, and I am also accepting personal readings. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you because I felt like I forgot to say thank you, and that's there to anybody else that would like to donate. We've got discord among family and friends here showing up, causing stress. Okay, so there's something going on, and sometimes when things happen, we've got, you know, if you're moving more towards success than somebody else in your life, there's drama, right? Okay, there's going to be disappointment with a friend or a lover. I do feel like, because we've got friends and family here, there's disappointment with a friend here in a situation. But you do have, there's something, it's like you're parting ways from something, romance or something that has to do with business or someone is. We've got an increase in spiritual or material wealth and spiritual growth, family wishes coming true, a wish granted, and then love, deep affection, and caring. So again, there could be just straight up jealousy or something going on here. I don't know what this is, Scorpio, but there is disappointment with some type of stress that's going on or will be. I feel like maybe it has something to do with these signs here, but it is because here it's like you're moving into a direction where for some of you, it could even be, you know, marriage, a conception, but, or whatever. But we also have, you know, because it says family wishes coming true. But it could just be like, again, starting a business, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve or have been trying to achieve. This is an increase in wealth. And I feel like this has to do with, you know, for some of you, I'm getting just business, some type of business you've been trying to create. Or you could be, you know, yeah, it could be personal or some type of collaboration, but wishes coming true. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. And this could, for some of you that are readers or psychics or something like that, or have intuitive abilities, this business actually could be connected to something like connected to this with the eye in some way, shape, or form. If not that, you know, it's Spirit just saying, look, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, your psychic ability. You've been indecisive. You've been allowing life to ramble aimlessly, staying in an indecisive energy. When there's this energy of needing to trust your intuition, you're being guided in a direction through whatever transformation you have experienced that is actually going to be very beneficial for you. Okay, let's do romance really quick. I split the deck to the devil. That could be good or bad. Ooh, there's obsession here, but it's like passionate. We've got clarity here about wanting success in a situation. Cutting things out that, yeah, you're trusting there's the energy of trusting your intuition in regards to cutting things out of your life that no longer serve you, having clarity in which direction that you would like to go in regards to success here, something being successful. And with the Emperor energy, this is that boss up, this is that glow up, this is the energy, Scorpio, of I'm fucking going after what I want fearlessly in life. Like, this is it, right? YOLO, whatever, right? It's just energy. The transformation, that black and yellow shit, right? You're just going for it. Yeah, look, as soon as I said it, I love it when messages like happen like that. Here's the death card, transformation, death and rebirth. Like, I feel like some of you Scorpios are about to do that thing, right? Where people are like, but I thought I had you down, but I thought I beat you down, but I thought I did this. And here comes Scorpio rising from the ashes like, what? Black and yellow. Just kidding. I love you guys. I'm going to get some other messages out today. I hope this message was helpful. Until next time, lots of love and light. If you'd like a personal, that information's in the description box below. If you'd like to donate, it would be much appreciated. That information is also in the description box below as well.